the church together. Everybody else is left. There's a few people praying and dwindling, but most people are left. They walk outside the doors of this church. Outside is a group of about 600 people walking towards the church building. They get to the step and the pastor stood there with his face dropped. The other man has stood there looking, thinking, this is it. I knew it. And they get there and they begin to walk close to the steps, and the pastor says, what are you guys doing? This is about 12 o'clock, midnight. The pastor says, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Pastor, we were in our town. Something happened. Something gripped us, and we don't have a church in our town. And the whole town was gripped by something. And they left their community, and they began to walk together to this next community until finally they got in front of this church because they knew that in that church maybe God was there. That's power. That's revival. That's the power of prayer. Before this happened, you think just all of a sudden because two people stopped and prayed in the middle of the church that this happened? No, it was when an 80-year-old woman and her sister in her 80s as well said, we're going to pray for 3 nights a week, and we're going to intercede until 10 o'clock, until 3 o'clock in the morning. 80-something years old. Stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning praying. One of them was blind. I'm 30 years old. God, give me that passion. God, give me that fire. That God, when I don't feel a thing, I know what your word says is true. Bow with me.